Hello everyone, in today's quick video I will show you how to make simple setting screen using SwiftUI. This is one of my apps on Android Google Play, and I was curious about how fast can I build this setting screen using SwiftUI, and I will show you now in this video. So this is a simple Xcode SwiftUI project. Setting screen is the name of SwiftUI file, and I already prepared some of the variables. So this is app storage, user defaults variable for use sound, which is default true if user will use sound or not. For the language, selected language is English, and state variable if we are showing some language pop-up. And now we can start with our task. So first thing I will do is use ZStack. Inside ZStack I will make linear gradient for background, so with colors and start endpoint. For the colors I will use my custom colors that I added in assets. So color 1, color 2. Start point is leading, endpoint trailing, so from left to right. Okay, there is some problem here. Cannot correct. Okay, this needs to be colors. Now it should work. That's it. That's the background. We will ignore safe area. Now we will make VStack. So from top to bottom. First is settings text, which will have font large title, padding, and some frame. For the VStack I will use alignment leading, because all of my views will start from leading side. I need one spacer here to move this to the top. So frame max width infinity, alignment center. So that's the title of our screen. After that we will make simple button with action and label. So the first view will be label HStack. Inside HStack I will have VStack with alignment leading. Alignment leading, spacing 10, and that will be, so change language, text with change language, string, font title 3, font weight let's say semi-bold, and below that we will show what's the currently selected language, which is saved in app storage in our user defaults. So change language, currently selected is English. We need to add one spacer, and I will add image with system name, so SF symbol flag.circle.fill, which is resizable, and we will add its frame, which will be 30, and also for the height 30. Below that, on this HStack we will add some padding to make it look better. And on the whole button, I will use foreground style black color. And I believe that's it for the first part. So when we click on this, I want to change is showing language to true. Is showing language pop-up. We will make that alert dialog later on in this video. Below that we will have some simple divider, background black, and opacity of 0.5. So divider. The next view will be for using sound. So that's also HStack, but in this case we will have toggle with is on and label. This one. So for is on we will use this variable use sound. For the label we'll use text label, which will say use sound, font title 3, font weight of semi-bold also, and on the whole toggle we will use tint black to change this green to black, and on whole HStack we will add some padding around it. Okay, I can copy paste this divider one more time. Below that I will have some links, so link with destination and label. For the destination I will leave this default web page, however you can set here any web page you want to open on this button, and this will be also HStack with text and image. So for the text, about the developer, font title 3, font weight also semi-bold, and for the image I'll copy paste this and use image with name arrow dot forward dot circle dot fill. That's the image. On the whole HStack I will add some padding, foreground style also black, and I believe that I need to set here one spacer to move it to the trailing part. Okay, and that's it for this link. For the second one we can just copy paste this, and below here we will just change text to rate the app, and everything else will be the same. You can change this link to your app on Apple Play Store or something like that. Below that I will again add the same divider, and here we will make VStack with alignment leading and spacing 10, and that will be our up version. So I will copy paste this text, up version. Below that I will copy this one more time. Here we will use sub headline medium, and for the version we will say bundle dot main dot info dictionary, and here in the parentheses cf bundle short version string as string. If this is null, don't just show empty string. However, you can see that this works because we now have 1.0.1 version of this application. On the whole vStack, I will add some padding and divider one more time. And the last thing we need to do is to make alert dialog for changing the language. We can do that on our vStack. So here at the end, add alert with is presented, with title key is presented actions. So this one, title will be select language. If it's presented, we can check with our is showing language dialog binding state variable. And for the actions, we will make 3 buttons. So title, role, and action. The first one will be English, its role will be destructive, and action, when user click on this, we will just set language variable to English. And we can copy paste this button 2 more times to make it for German and Spanish. It's important to use destructive role in this case because you can make them as much as you need it. If you say you can have only one button of role cancel, that's important to note here. And we can now run this and try it out on the emulator. I hope that I didn't forget anything to code this in this view. We need to run this in emulator because link doesn't work in preview. So when you click on this link, it should open this website in Safari here as well. So that's okay. This is just the app version. We can say that we don't want to use the sound, and for the change language, when we select something, this state variable changes. And here, this is just the tutorial to show you how to save the value inside app storage, inside this app storage language variable. We won't change the whole language of the application in this tutorial. I can make that in some next video. So this is just to show you how to make simple alert view. You can also cancel. And important thing is when we run this one more time, use sound should be off because this is now saved in user defaults. And that's it for this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. There will be more content on SwiftUI topic, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.